We've been waiting our entire lives for the future. Flying cars overhead, robot butlers by our side, maybe even a teleporter in the garage. But here's the thing, the future just didn't show up with fireworks. It slipped in quietly, and we didn't even realize it. So today, I'm gonna show you how all these sci-fi tropes, futuristic ideas, and things that we saw in the movies are actually in our real lives already, and we didn't even realize it. So, buckle in, grab that flux capacitor, and let's go back to the future, or back to what we thought the future was. So in media, the future was dramatic, to say the least. Neon skylines, holograms everywhere, and tech all up in the clouds, the chrome cities. This new reality wasn't ushered in all at once, sending us all to the clouds in the sky. No, it was given to us update by update, little by little, one product or feature at a time. Eventually, after those products keep getting added and we keep advancing, when we look back, it no longer looks the same. So let's rewind some of these futuristic tropes and see what's already been here and what we've developed since. The world of communication. The Jetsons had their wall-mounted video phones. Star Trek had flip communicators. And in the spy movies, we had our car phones and special watch phones. Everything was a phone in sci-fi movies. And, well, look at today. We've got our Apple Watches, you've got a shoe phone. Now people are using their geek bars to call their mom to pick them up from school. And don't forget about those holograms. Movies had people popping out all over the places. They wanted to talk. Oh, whether you're on the toilet or not. But guess what? That's just like 2025. We FaceTime people from the bathrooms. We FaceTime them from the shower, even our beds. Everywhere is now possible for communication. We expected the captain's log, the intergalactic intercom. But instead we've got Zoom, where we've got to hear everybody's dog barking and their kids yelling in the background. But if we had shown this technology or even told people about it in the past, they'd be thinking, whoa, you're living in the future. That is crazy. But for us, it's just another Tuesday. Through media and pop culture, there's been so many examples of what we thought AI assistants would be. Robot butlers, personalized omnipotent assistants. Sci-fi gave us the HAL 9000 or Samantha. Smooth voices, eerie intelligence, almost human. Now in real life, we've got Alexa, who we yell at because she can't figure out what playing chill jazz is, and I end up getting Metallica blast. We use ChatGPT to draft emails that we don't want to write, or figure out how to correct a YouTube script that didn't sound right in the first place. We can ask it to pick us out an outfit in the morning, but it's definitely not gonna look good, or know what we want to pick from. And then we've got AI remixing Drake songs, creating memes, and doing Studio Ghibli animations of everybody's profile pictures. This doesn't exactly seem like the AI assistants we were promised in the past, but technically, they do everything and more that we thought they would. Forget Skynet. The real AI threat nowadays is turning in an essay that says, as an artificial intelligence model, I think. The prof definitely won't like that one. This isn't science fiction anymore. This is real life with the ability to know and do almost everything in our hands.
All right, this is an oldie, but well, it's an oldie where I come from.
From as far back as I can remember, and probably even farther for some of you, music has been described as beep, boop, beep, 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 boop, boop, beep, boop, beep. Pop culture loved to describe futuristic music as computer beeps and weird noises. And now, look where we're at, an age of EDM and techno. The most popular songs nowadays, created by DJs or from a soundboard, and it's not going to stop. If you look at the trend of what music has been from the last 10, 20 years to now, it only keeps advancing, going more towards a synthwave vibe or more computerized noises. In a pop culture classic, SpongeBob, even Mr. Krabs fell in love with the song that went beep, boop, beep, bop, bop, beep, boop, boop, bop. Now fast forward to 2025, where some of the most popular genres are hyperpop, glitch tech, chiptune, and sped up TikTok edits of every song you've heard of. Entire genres of music built from beeps and boops and computer tuning. This joke of what we thought music might turn into in the future became a reality, and quite a shocking one. The direct comparisons that were drawn from the past are almost exactly what we're listening to nowadays, and especially some of the more obtuse hyperpop music, we are literally just listening to beeps and boops. This topic is actually what sparked the entire idea for this video. This joke became a reality, and a scary one. The sound of the future isn't the grand space opera, it's a distorted ringtone that was remixed 10,000 times then sped up for TikTok. Seriously.
60 Disney invites you to step through a door to the future.
So you mean we're gonna do it? We're gonna move in?
Ben Cooper has won a computerized smart house for his family.
Way to go, Cooper!
The future of our homes and the vehicles we drive. Truly some of the things played upon the most within pop culture. Flying cars, houses that know the second you wake up so they can start making your breakfast. And guess what? We're getting pretty darn close. Maybe not with the flying cars, we're not there yet. But seriously, we have cars that can drive themselves, pick you up from your destination and drop you off all with no drivers, at least in the driver's seat. Or, hey, you need a nap? Quick, fall asleep while it's driving. Cars have come a long, long way. They're just not in the sky yet. And now, not to mention houses. Almost every trope that we saw in movies or TV shows talking about the future of houses. They turn on your lights in the morning, they turn them off, they start cooking for you. Oh, you need a coffee baked? Boom! I don't know about baking a coffee, but it's ready for you. Everything that you needed your home to do, you could program it to do. And now look at the future. If you buy the right wall socket or the lights and you spend $10,000 rigging your home up to be a smart home, you can do everything from the touch of a button or the, hey Alexa, oh, and don't worry, you're almost running out of milk? Just tell Amazon you need some more and it'll be delivered in 45 minutes. Or for any of you in the middle of nowhere, give it about 3 to 4 business weeks. We wanted flying cars, but instead we've got cars that won't leave the driveway until you accept the terms and conditions. And we wanted houses that could do everything for us, so we could just come home and relax. And, well, we got it, so now we can watch more YouTube, more Netflix, more Hulu Plus, more Paramount. Guys, aren't you so happy the future that we created? It's perfect. Everything can be done for us. We can order it all on our phone or tell it to be done through ChatGPT, and now we get to spend more time streaming and watching videos. Yeah! Wait. So the reality that they created for us was only just so that we could spend more time consuming more content? Wall-E? Oh, and before I go too far, let's not forget about those Roombas and vacuum mops. Oh, and you needed the lawn cut? They got one of those for that too. Everything is being done by an AI-powered robot of some sort nowadays. And hey, if you don't have one, you're just behind the curve.
Lexus, the road you're on, John Anderton, is the one less traveled.
Who remembers the Minority Report, where ads used to scan your eyeballs and know exactly who you were? Well, you no longer need a retina scanner because now you've got a cell phone in your pocket that tracks not only your exact finger swipes, how long you'll watch a video, but probably even your heart rate as you're watching it. And it knows you'll watch that raccoon video at 2 in the morning and it's got 5 more lined up for you. The algorithm won't text you happy birthday or fill your account with credits to go buy yourself a cake. But it will show you some shoes that you looked at once 6 weeks ago. And hey, they might be comfortable, you never know. Space tourism, travels to space. All parts of sci-fi movies that we thought would never become a reality. And I still don't think they have. But we've got videos of Katy Perry going to space, and we've got billionaires purchasing tickets to orbit. So we'll see what all ends up happening. But who cares about space when we have the Matrix? Neo and I are going exploring. We're gonna see if these stakes are really real. But seriously, these virtual worlds that we imagine, the ability to simulate anything, create your own simulacrum of whatever you wanted, now has become more of a reality than most people realize. And not to forget those futuristic tech glasses that would pop things up, ads here, there, or you can watch a video. Oh, what is this product? Scanning. This is a foreign. Those are now widely available as well, with things like the Meta Quest and other pass-through technology VR headsets. All these feature tropes, cell phones, AI, even the glasses that we wear, everything is coming to fruition whether you realize it or not. You wanted cyberpunk, but what you got is Beat Saber in your living room and a broken lamp. So why doesn't this all feel futuristic? Why does it feel like we're still living in the same old time, waiting for something big to happen? Well, because the moment something works and it becomes a regular part of your life, it doesn't feel futuristic anymore. FaceTime felt wild when it first came out. Now if your friend FaceTimes you, you don't even want to pick up the phone. So did tap to pay at first. Remember not having to put your PIN in anymore? That was revolutionary. Now if somebody doesn't have it, you're almost annoyed. The feature didn't burst through the door looking to ruffle up some feathers and see who was ready for it. No, it came one software update at a time, one product release, and one new game. Everything will slowly creep up on you whether you're ready for it or not. They don't want you to be shocked by it all. They want it to be part of your regular life, so you keep consuming it. So the truth is, we didn't miss the feature, we normalized it. Video phones, talking computers, AI-generated music, smart homes, self-driving cars, digital money, travel, everything has become what we once thought it never could be. They're not predictions anymore. They're here, whether you realized it or not. So maybe the real question isn't, what are we gonna do when the future gets here? It's, what are we going to do now that it is here? So before I end it all off, please make sure you go update your fridge and your Tesla and your smartwatch. They've been asking you all week. Thank you so much, guys.
That's a very dangerous gun. You know, maybe you better let me hang on to this one for you, huh? You don't mind, do you?
No.
You sure?
Oh, take it. I don't need it. As you probably know by now, I'm Sam from BHNO Media. Thank you so much for watching today's video. As I keep going, I'm trying to make these videos more and more professional, and I hope you guys have been continuing to enjoy them. This video really did spark when I thought about music and how much I love electronic music. Truly, what we all once thought music and the world would be, it is already, and we just didn't realize it happening. Maybe you did. Let me know down in the comments below. What's been the most anticipated piece of future technology that you've been waiting for? And maybe it's here already, or maybe you're just still waiting for it. Let me know down in the comments below. I'm super curious. And make sure you guys subscribe and give this video a like. Maybe even share it to your grandma or your sister or your dog. It would help me out a ton. Thank you so much today, guys. And tomorrow and the next day. Take care.